Have you ever stopped to think about how much we consume every single day? But are we consuming mindfully? Responsibly, sustainably? This video takes you through my dissertation study on mindful, responsible, and sustainable consumption. A study that blends bibliometric analysis and a review of past research to uncover how we can shift toward a more sustainable future. Let's begin by understanding what mindful, responsible, and sustainable consumption really means. Now, let's start with a thought experiment. The sun burns 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium every second, unleashing an unimaginable amount of energy. It feels infinite, right? But what if, one day, it runs out? Sounds far-fetched? Well, that's exactly what's happening with our planet's resources. Right now, we're consuming resources 1.7 times faster than the Earth can regenerate. If we keep this up, what happens next? But before we dive into that, let's pause and ask, how are mindful, responsible, and sustainable consumption connected? Mindfulness makes us more aware of our choices and its impact. This awareness leads to responsible consumption, choosing products that are ethical. And when we act responsibly by preserving resources, in short, mindfulness fuels responsibility, which drives sustainability, creating a ripple effect toward a better future. Think of these three concepts as gears in a machine, each one turning the other. A shift in one sets the whole system in motion. Now, here's the real question. If even a small change in one can trigger a chain reaction, imagine the impact if we actively worked on all three. To answer this, I embarked on a deep dive, analyzing data from Scopus and WAS, covering data from 1999 to 2024. Using the PRISMA framework, we narrowed down 1,741 key studies. Let me share some eye-opening insights from this analysis. Imagine you're at a concert. The number of songs, papers, has skyrocketed, but the applause, citations, has actually dropped. Why? One reason could be the new album effect. New research haven't had time to earn its standing ovation yet. Another possibility is that the sheer volume of new tracks, papers, might be filled with more filler material, leading to less excitement. Now, let's address a major shift in this research. Imagine the storyline of a movie that used to focus on the big corporate villains, the factories, the industries, and their massive energy consumption. But now, the plot has flipped. The camera zooms in on the everyday heroes, you, consumer. Today, the research is all about how your choices, behaviors, and perceptions are driving the change. And then there's SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Not only is it the most discussed SDG, but it's also charting the course for policies, corporate strategies, and consumer decisions. As we navigate through growing environmental challenges, SDG 12 is becoming the North Star, leading the way toward responsible consumption. And these are just a few key insights from my study. Now, let's dive into the review chapter, unpacking the key patterns and research trends that have shaped this evolving landscape. Review is like a treasure hunt, uncovering hidden gems from the treasure chest of sustainability research. We sifted through 84 articles after screening from Scopus and WAS, spanning from 2005 to 2024. Now, let's unlock some of the key discoveries from our analysis. First, let's talk about the timeline. Most of the articles were published in 2011, think of it like the golden age of sustainability research. But something happened after 2020. A surge in publications reflects a global wake-up call. Climate change, COVID-19 sparked a new urgency to rethink how we approach sustainability. But here's where things get really interesting. We applied latent Dirichlet allocation, LDA. Think of LDA as a high-powered microscope that helps us zoom in on the hidden patterns in a pile of texts. What we found was eye-opening. Themes like behavior, circular economy, and waste kept popping up across different fields. It's like discovering a network of interconnected rivers, all flowing toward the same ocean: sustainability. Themes like sufficiency, transitions, and consumer perceptions of sustainable products are like hidden islands that haven't been explored yet. Also, we still don't fully understand the psychological factors behind sustainable consumption, or how different cultures affect consumer behavior. And that's a wrap, just a glimpse of the vast ocean of sustainability research waiting to be explored. I hope this treasure hunt through data and insights has sparked your curiosity. The sustainability landscape is ever evolving and full of potential. And remember, sustainability isn't just about the future, it's happening right now. And we're all part of it. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring.